Okay, new pen was just delivered. Opened the package, took it out, had a few minutes with it, and here are some initial thoughts. This is the Autmog 38 Clipless Click Pen. It is a mixed material. The body is a titanium, the mechanism is bronze, and it has a stainless steel ball bearing. The diameter at the grip is 0.38, as this indicates in the title of a 38 clipless. It has a recessed body, so there's a taper. Actually has a double taper, and the body is coming in at 0.34. Overall length, 5.35 inches. The weight is, as I measured, 21.4 grams. The refill that it came with is a Uni SXR-5, which is a 0.5 millimeter refill. And then it also will accept an Energel refill, so we will try that shortly. The nose is a step nose. It does have the grip lines, which is a fantastic milling option that I prefer. And once I had an Autmog with some grip lines, I really preferred and would not like to go back to another option without it. They really, the fit and finish and the feel is phenomenal. And let's take a listen to the mechanism. Very snappy. There is the stainless steel ball bearing. So just to give you some quick comparisons, because I have done this in the past, we have another Autmog. This is a 40 Parker size, which is what I would prefer. We have a Grimsmo Saga, bronze and titanium, as well as the Aerocrafted Retract Click. Some of my favorite pens right there to compare it to, but let's talk more about the 38. I'll give you some of the pros. Again, this is not, I have not spent much time with it. I did just get it. There was 2 releases about a week apart, and I was fortunate enough to score one on each. So this is the Uni refill. There was also a Pilot refill, but there was really no need to open that or review it. Everything remains the same. The dimensions are all the same. The look is the same. But that was, that purchase was for a friend of mine that I'm sending it off to, as this is as well. If you've seen recent videos of mine, you know I prefer a clipped pen because of the nature of the way I carry it. But the pros on this pen are the grip lines are phenomenal. The milling, the fit and finish is just second to none. Brian over there at Autmog just does, he is putting out a fantastic top-of-the-line product. And this is no exception. This is just a beautiful pen. The weight feels great. The mechanism, probably the snappiest mechanism I felt, aside from the aluminum mechanisms that I've had in both of the different 48s that I've had. I had a titanium tapered 40 with an aluminum mechanism, and the all aluminum, which was one of the most recent videos that I released, was the all aluminum. Fantastic, my favorite pen. But this is really beautiful. The cons for me would be there's no clip. That's obvious, just because, again, personal preference, and these are subjective. A lot of these things, when I say they're cons, they're not really design cons or a manufacturing con. It's a personal preference. This is a subjective hobby. What you like versus what another person might like, or my preference versus another person's preference. The Uni refill, I'm not a fan of. I will quickly pull that out, drop in a Energel. Again, not a favorite of mine, but it does fit perfectly. This is the Energel. I'm just not a fan of either of those, or the Pilot for that factor either. It's just a personal preference. I prefer Parker size. I prefer Schneider Jellion, or the EasyFlow 9000 is the two that I really lean towards the most. So just to quickly recap, if I had to come up with any improvements, again, I prefer a diameter of the grip to be a 40. That would be number one. This design is fantastic. The double taper is something that's aesthetically pleasing. If it was a 40 and went down to a 38 and back to a 40, that would be off the hook. If it had a clip, that would be, again, off the hook. And if it were the Parker refill, if it accepted a Parker refill, that would be fantastic. And then the cherry on the top would be if there was a Schneider Jellion refill that was acceptable. That would be something that would put it really over the top, in my opinion. Again, these are my opinions. I purchased this pen. The reviews and the observations are all my own. But I don't know how you could dislike this pen just based on the manufacturing, the quality, the attention to detail, the innovation. It's just fantastic. I love it. And one day, all these features and form factors that are personal to me will be in one pen. And I will do everything I can to have it be on my desk, reviewed, and then carried every day. All right.